your camera ready? Are we drawing attention to ourselves?
Oh, God.
Punch it out.
I have them. I'm about to do, or let me just turn this off.
20 more seconds, and then we're just gonna go into some.
Good morning, everybody. So, yes, it's Monday morning. Come down here. It's Monday morning. Oh, gosh, everything's going crazy. I have this week off, and I am going to work on my arms because I ordered my weights, which is what George told me to get. If you've been following me, you'll know that I have had M-sculpt on my arms, and unless I keep going, I will lose this definition. So, I have two 5-pound weights. They're really, really heavy. And this is going to be, I want to do my back because my back is getting fat. Back fat. So I want to do all that as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and do some every morning because I'm off this week. And I want to, this week, try and sort of get some kind of exercise routine going. But you know what I've noticed? My body hasn't really, sorry about this, hasn't changed a great deal. I think when you get to my age, and because I've danced all my life, I've exercised all my life, I've done Pilates for not Pilates, yoga for 2/3 of my life, I think actually it is the template for my body, so it hasn't really changed a great deal. It's just my arms were getting flabby, my stomach needs a bit more work, but I walk everywhere, so I reckon actually, you know, I don't sit in, I very seldom sit down, apart from when I do my radio show, and I don't want to broadcast his backside. But anyway, I'm going to follow this YouTube, I don't know who she is, just to do some, it's a 10-minute, I'll show you actually.
Only a 10-minute workout. We're going to be doing 1 minute of a warm-up. So we're going to be doing right down to the floor, nose to your mat. 10 more seconds. One more. All right, we're going to stand up and grab our weights.
I can't walk on the carpet.
No, you can walk on the carpet. You can walk on the carpet because hopefully my landlady isn't.
I'm laughing.
My landlady
Your
isn't.
landlady's downstairs. I don't want to bother her because I didn't want to seem like the paparazzi.
No, that's my caretaker.
Sorry, your caretaker. I nearly jumped.
Oh my God! If my landlady was downstairs.
Oh no, can you imagine?
Because this rug has seen action, and I don't mean.
Oh
this
God,
one.
when was
so
that?
No. I mean Matilda. So you don't have to look at the way you carry those weights.
Well, they're really light.
They're not light.
They are so light. Should we do a?
I've just done a workout.
So sweaty.
I've done a workout, George.
Have you?
Look at my flowers from my mum's garden.
Well, they're lovely. They are really nice, but I want to see you do the weights. So
I'll show you what I did.
Okay. Did she film it?
I followed it.
I don't know why I'm asking the
I
camera.
followed it on.
Right,
So I
put my
did.
stuff on this chair.
I did. Hold on.
So I bent down.
This is what I found really.
Yeah. Well, look. Okay, but I would do it slower.
And I'm trying not to.
No. Right. So put your right. So do them out like that, like I'm doing. Yeah, slower. Slow. Yeah, together. Slow. Now do one set of 10.
No, George, we've got lots to do. George is here because
I'm here,
that's
but I'm
the best
also
light
very
ever.
warm.
We've got to film a piece for my Instagram.
Yes.
I'm so grateful to you. He's
We
just
do.
produced Robert Elms.
Just produced Robert Elms
How
and
was
just
Robert?
now
He
producing Joe Good.
He just come back from
Oh, he was
holiday.
great. Yeah, he was really good. I'm just very, very aware.
No,
that
you're
I'm
fine.
hot.
I'll give you an elderflower and fizzy water.
Oh, lovely. That'd be nice. Okay.
Matilda's fallen asleep.
Falling asleep in my hands.
She's fallen fast asleep. As George.
Oh, she's just woken.
You asleep, Jill?
Is that nice?
See, she only stays awake for a couple of hours,
Yeah,
and then
she
she
doesn't
goes.
say much.
She didn't say much at all.
It's like me.
Right. George has won the day. Philippe,
On the day.
if you're watching this, Philippe, you're redundant to. Philippe's in Portugal.
You know what? I'm having way too much fun to care.
And George is amazing. He's run round because I'm doing a.
After doing a whole day at work.
He's been producing Robert Elms, and now I'm doing an Instagram with Shantikai, and George has run around because utterly inept.
I think I'm gonna take her home. Good girl.
She loves you, George.
I'd love her.
Oh, good morning. Wednesday. I skipped Tuesday. Isn't it extraordinary? Is today, no, today's Tuesday. No, today's Wednesday. So I have a week off. You can hear Matilda. Matilda, do you want to come in? I don't know why I'm talking, she can't hear me. I have a week off, and this vlog is called A Week in My Life on Holiday. I may add the holiday, I may take the holiday off. The thing is, I'm not on, well, I am on holiday. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just having some time off so I can just catch up on things in my life, admin, meetings, things that I have to sort out that I just simply don't have time for because my show is in the middle of the day. Either end of that day, I can't meet people because they've either gone home and the office is closed or they're not in the office at that hour. I'm prattling on. So I have a meeting today at the Riding House Cafe, very near to the BBC actually, which I can't film because the person involved will not appreciate it. This, by the way, is the Chanticaille, oh gosh, how much do I need my glasses? Exfoliation water. Oh gosh, do you know, I haven't got my glasses, but I use this as a toner, it's wonderful. And look at that. And that, I double cleansed before I went to sleep. This is what it's like living in London. Oh, and sleeping with your windows open. I'm right under a window. My face is obviously absorbing the dirt from the road below. That's a horrible thought, sorry. No, what I was saying is, and I'm following this, oh my gosh, with the BioLift Serum Chanticaille. This video is not sponsored, it is not an ad. I bought this, but there is, until tonight, if you're watching this on Sunday, 30% off all Chanticaille products, apart from a couple. This isn't included, but most of the products, 30% off to celebrate Chanticaille's 30th, that's completely wrong, to celebrate Chanticaille's founder's birthday, Sylvie. If you go to my Instagram, it will be on there. You can get 30% off all the details. Not sponsored, not an ad. They sent me another bottle of this. That was what they sent me, it was gifted, but this one I bought. I have to explain all this because there are so many questions about who's paying me to do what. They're not paying me to do anything, I'm not on commission. I shouldn't have to really explain all this, should I? But anyway, there we go. I'm not on commission, they sent me a bottle of this serum. And then they said if your followers would like 30% off in celebration, your code is Joe30. So yes, go to my Instagram. This isn't included. They're not doing 30% off this. Gosh, it's wonderful. Anyway, back to my monologue. I feel like I'm doing a shaving commercial. So yes, I have the week off. I have hardly vlogged. Isn't that typical? I film more when I have a really packed week because I know I have just a few moments that I can film in. Yesterday I didn't film at all. I had to record a podcast for the Radio Academy. Didn't film anything, couldn't film that. Did something catastrophic online, which I was going to talk to you about. In fact, I'll just ask you this and I'll leave it there. Have you ever sent an email to the wrong person, including details that you really don't want anyone else to read? I did that yesterday. I did that and then I I just walked around Regent's Park in shock. I just walk around thinking, okay, don't think about it. There are worse things. You haven't killed anyone. No one's died. It's just your career. My career. My career. Let's talk about my career. Let's not talk about my career. Anyway, the meeting that I'm going to at Riding House, shall I say, is hopefully going to play some part in my career, but who knows. That's why whenever I go past the Groucho in Soho, I always want to yell through the window, nothing will ever happen. Everyone's always having meetings. Very seldom does anything come out of the meetings. That's part of this whole ridiculous racket that I'm in. But I know there is a plan B. I know that there is a dress shop that will employ me and there's a restaurant that will employ me, both of which are downstairs. And I will go there. I will. Right. Oh gosh. I am going to follow this because, as you've probably realised, my face is so dry it eats up all this serum. That is the best serum ever. The Chanticoe. It's absolutely brilliant, and I will follow it by Industrial Moisturiser by Yves Lom, TLC. Worn this for literally 30 years, and I use it sparingly as a treat because, yet again, it's not cheap, and I've never known Yves Lom do a discount. Certainly never offered me a discount. And, oh, I tell you what I was sent. I was sent this. Right, I'm going to turn this off.
More creams? Really?
Gatineau. I was sent this, gifted. And this is a neck firming and lifting, neck and décolletage. I've only just started to use this. And, oh, if anyone's neck needs firming and lifting, it's mine. So, yeah, don't know how well this is going to work. Maybe check back a little bit later after my meeting. Hopefully during my meeting I will be lifting as I'm chatting. Can you still hear the scaffolders outside? I don't know life now without the scaffolders. They've become my family, basically. It's because the back of the building is being painted, and they've been here for years. Every time I do a podcast or record anything, I have to run out and go, do you mind, guys? And I think they think, what is she for real? Because I run out going, I'm filming. They either think that I'm a porn star at this age, or I have a very, very, very successful career. Neither of which is true, and you know it. Right, on to my breakfast meeting, brunch meeting we're calling it. This is my wicker handbag. I'm late. The last thing I should be doing is fiddling around filming. But have you noticed that wicker is everywhere this summer? So I'm wearing my wicker Claire Jury shoes and my lovely novelty wicker handbag from Conran. In fact, I can't remember who the designer is of these novelty bags. I'll try and link it below if I can remember. Anyway, it's a lovely day, and yeah, I'm probably going to turn this off when I get into my meeting. I love saying meeting, it makes me so important. Basically, it's a good old gossip with someone who has a huge amount of credibility, and that's not me. Hello, beautiful. How old?
6 years.
Beautiful. And female?
Yes.
And her name?
Bisou.
Bisou, bisou, bisou. Zooby-dooby-doo, I love it. Gosh, I'm always distracted by dogs. It's always a bonus if they have a nice owner as well. So Riding House Cafe, I've filmed in there loads of times. This is a lovely part of London. This is Fitzrovia. It's where many of the sound studios are, voiceover studios. The BBC is just round the back. Lots of agents' offices, production offices. It's a lovely part. And it just links up with Marylebone. But I guess if you live in London, if you live in the centre of London, you know exactly where I am. Everybody having meetings, so I better turn this camera off. These are Gucci. Look at them. Bye bye, Miss X. You're so... This is the very famous King's Head Theatre. I think in Islington, I'm in Islington. I think this is the first pub theatre that there was in London. I think, people will set me right anyway if I'm wrong. It's very early in the morning. Oh my gosh, twins. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Just look. Oh my god, how old?
I can't really show them.
Oh no, you can't. They're just stunning though.
They're 5 months, very small.
Oh, twins. We didn't really see them. 5 months, very small. That's obviously a nanny. Yes, I shouldn't film children, but I mean, you couldn't see them, could you? So yes, I'm in Islington, and I had a bit of a night last night. I went to a birthday party in Islington, would you believe? Had steak. I had steak. Sorry everybody that thinks I'm a vegetarian. I'm a sort of half-hearted vegetarian. I've not had steak for years. And I slept like a log. Anyway, so I'm here because I'm going to Ottolenghi on Upper Street to meet my friend Christina. We're having breakfast. Yeah, Islington's just waking up. It's a very fresh Thursday morning. And look at this beautiful church, St Mary's.
Well, I guess for her, she's got
I'm very early, so I'm just going to sit and wait for Christina. It is a beautiful morning. I'm here to meet the royal florist Simon and his husband Nick, and they are fashionably late. They're stuck in an Uber on the outskirts of Brixton, whereas I'm in this wonderful Spanish restaurant in Marylebone. I should have gone to them. They're very kind. The menu looks amazing. And look at these little amuse-bouche. I'm going to have a cocktail. I think this is the first time I ever had a Negroni in here with them, actually. So I'm going to have a cocktail. That's all I'm going to have. Because I've got a busy day tomorrow. Have you left your husband behind?
He's parking, valet parking.
Your camera ready? Are we drawing attention to ourselves?
Oh God!
They put us in the middle table.
Yeah.
I thought they're never going to do this. So good to see you. So good to see you. Where did you park?
Just opposite.
I don't like to draw attention to us, but we are in the centre table.
Of course.
Oh, you're linen, we're all in linen. Good to see you.
And you. Thank you.
Hey, are you all okay for drinks?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that ice cream sandwich.
What are we eating?
We are eating. I have got chocolate cake with marzipan sorbet, and that's why I ordered it. You can't actually see the marzipan sorbet.
It's there.
Or marchpane, as posh people say.
And I have an ice cream sandwich.
That's not a euphemism.
Oh my God, the sorbet.
Really? And I've got that.
It's not what I used to have as a child.
No, it isn't.
Between the wafers.
A
where you-
walls ice cream. No, exactly, with a seashell.
Yeah.
And I've got the same as Simon. As ever, we are the last.
We are literally the last.
We are the last to go.
The
I
ignominy
feel
of it.
very replete. Very, very replete. So I'm going up here, guys.
Oh, it's at the end.
That's
It's the end. I mean,
Devonshire.
literally
yes.
in your neck of the
We
woods.
are, I
This is
just
your
walk up
manor,
there.
Joe. Just up
Literally
there.
my manor.
Stagger up there. Don't fall off those shoes.
Should we tell everyone what I've got in my bag? I have a current body,
Oh, I don't know if you can keep that back.
neck and deck.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Oh yeah, do you want? I can. No, I can carry.
No, don't. No. Just don't lose it.
What's it say?
It's my Azray garden bag. It's my fellow judge
Oh.
from Full Bloom
Oh
gave
my
me
God.
this.
Right, tell everyone where they can see you at the moment.
Full Bloom on all four and more. Well, they can't see me at all holding the camera like that. You can all see me on all four and more four and all those catch-up things.
Catch up.
Enjoy. Full Bloom.
You can always see him on all fours on the rest of my vlog. That's. I've also got some bread baked by Nick.
And you have, and some homemade biscuits.
Rude oat
And
cakes.
for my Mutti. Mutti loves their oat cake.
Sorry,
biscuits.
there's no bread sauce for Mutti.
No,
that's
Mutti
a
loves the bread
seasonal
sauce.
availability only.
When she saw him in Full Bloom, she went, "I love his bread sauce." Anyway, guys, I'm going. We've eaten. We're the last to leave.
Yeah.
We've eaten quite a lot, haven't we?
We
Yeah,
have
we have
eaten a
too
lot.
much.
Bye, guys.
Never too much. Bye.
This
Bye,
will be up
everyone.
on Sunday. I'm telling you, this will be up on Sunday.
Can't wait.
Look out for it.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was such a good night. I am ready to go to bed. Oh, I have eaten so much. I have eaten so much rich food. I have drunk alcohol. I don't usually do either. So I'm going to drink a lot of water before I go to sleep. But I'm also trying out this eye mask by Current Body. Current Body, you may remember I have a face mask and a neck and deck using red light masks. They are brilliant, utterly brilliant. They're very famous actually for red light treatment. Well, now they have produced a night mask. They sent this to me. This is gifted. And I'm going to try it out for them. They just said, there was no obligation to film anything, but I just thought I'd add it here as I'm getting ready for bed. I've taken everything off my face. And this mask, I don't know whether you can see, has little receptors on. And the mask is to help if you have dark circles, if you have puffy eyes, if you wake up very puffy, which I am bound to do because I have eaten so much rich food and drunk so much alcohol. I will probably have a puffy face tomorrow, but hopefully I won't because I'm going to be trying this. These are receptors that work on the pressure points around your eyes, and you can wear it for a minimum of 15 minutes or you can sleep in it, and that's what I'm going to do. You press these receptors into your face. You press them in and they trigger parts of the brain that helps you to de-stress and relax. So I'm going to sleep like this, and I will let you know in the morning if the mask has stayed on and if my eyes are less puffy. I'll see you in the morning. Now I need to find out where Matilda is. We can't go on the beach. What's happened to your eye? This is the last day of my week off, and we're down at Brighton. Well, we're not, we're down at Shoreham. And I said, gosh, so I'm going to have a week going back and forth to the beach. Look at it. I mean, it is, I just opened the door. I wonder if this is the wind, okay? Oh. Matilda and I... Oh! This is the English seaside, isn't it? Matilda and I were going to literally have a blow on the beach, as Julian Clary would put it. And after my night last night with Nick and Simon, I feel far too delicate to actually do anything. So I'm going to go and see my friend for a spot of lunch and stay away from the beach, because we can't do that wind, Matilda. She's panting. I don't know, is it because it's humid or is it because you're so excited? But I know if you go on the beach, if she goes on the beach, she'll run back in immediately. I'm in a sweater. I'm in my lovely French cotton knit sweater and my shorts. So I was sort of like, I thought I covered every eventuality. Anyway, are we going on the beach? I think we better go on the beach so that you can cool down. You're panting a bit. It's because she's getting older, she pants a lot. That's it for this week's vlog. What an anticlimax the scene at the sea is going to be. I might shoot a finishing shot of Matilda and I getting blown away with me in my parka on the pebbles. That'll be about it. What was I going to say? I'm back on Monday on my radio show. I have had a lovely week, but I do not feel like I've had a holiday, really. I've had stuff to do. I've seen friends that I don't often see, but longer. But it's been pretty rotten weather, so we just have to make the most of it, because I have a flight booked for Mallorca in August, and I still don't know whether I'm going to be going or not. I'll wait and see. I was only going for a couple of days anyway. That's it. I'm going to say goodbye. Matilda and I are going to put our wet weather clothes on and venture onto the pebbles to have a quick walk in the wind, just to say we've got some sea air. Then I'm going to go and eat tiger prawns with my friend who lives just down there. I'll see you next Sunday. Whatever you're doing today, hopefully you're having a good time. And whatever you're going to do in the week, have a good time. Thank you for supporting me. Please subscribe. I have been stuck on 27,000 for so long. If I could just get to 30. I'm never going to get to 1,000, am I, when I get a button from YouTube. If I can get to 30, that'd be great. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you. Bye for now. Bye.
I'm walking, yeah.